Hey guys, so welcome back to another Point Form video. And today's video, wow, do we have a doozy of a video, guys? Because this is not really good for I think TracFone and Straight Talk and Total Wireless. They're all under basically the same TracFone brand now, actually under Verizon. But let's look at today's news, guys. It's not looking too good, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. But it says thousands of TracFone users saw their numbers ported to other carriers without their consent. Wow, wow, wow. So imagine you having a number, and you know how important a phone number is these days, guys. It could be a two-step authentication for an iPhone or a Galaxy. It could be, to your social media accounts. It could be to your banking account information. So you don't want to lose your phone. So imagine you have TracFone or something like that, and your number gets ported out, and someone else gets to hack all your stuff. That's saying a lot of things that TracFone doesn't have any good security at all when it comes to porting numbers. So it says thousands of TracFone users saw their numbers ported to other carriers without their consent. Wow. So remember, this is a Verizon-owned company now. So let's get into it and see what they say. It says customers of Verizon-owned TracFone saw their numbers transferred to different carriers. I think this also makes kind of Verizon look a little bit bad because, they're owned by Verizon now. So it's like, Verizon, you need to do something to help them out if, you own them now. Especially if they have the big money, the big bags to, help them out. So like I said, it was transferred to different carriers without their consent in recent weeks as part of what the company characterizes as the work of external attackers. According to a notice on its website, it's Straight Talk. So this is what I was talking about. Straight Talk and Total Wireless brands were affected as well. Ooh. So, this channel has to do with prepaid and stuff like that. So this is why I kind of give you guys these articles and kind of skim through them and give you my personal opinion. Like I said, TracFone is same thing there with Straight Talk and Total Wireless. So it's a big thing that affects them all. I was actually thinking about trying out Straight Talk or Total Wireless, but after seeing this, guys, it's not assuring me at all. And I've actually had personal people port over or try to port over from TracFone, Total Wireless, and or Straight Talk, should I say, port over, and they were like, well, I can't even get my number, I got hacked, my bank account got hacked, or, crypto, or this and that, my Bitcoin. I was like, wow, that sucks. And then now I've seen this article, it's like, wow. It says, we were recently made aware of bad actors, all right, getting access to a limited number of customer accounts, and in some cases, fraudulently transferring or porting out mobile telephone numbers to other carriers. That's what I'm telling you. It says the company did not reply to numerous requests to comment from The Verge, but the Wall Street Journal reported that some 6,000 customers were affected. Whoa. So they've been transferred to Metro PCS, which is owned by T-Mobile. So so now they bring T-Mobile into it, which, basically Metro is owned by T-Mobile. So spokesperson from T-Mobile, they said they emailed The Verge. They're basically investigating the issue. It says, and there is no fraud or data breach of any sort on T-Mobile's side of these port outs. So again, I've also seen reports of T-Mobile having issues with data breaches and stuff like that. So it's not looking too good with T-Mobile and TracFone and all that stuff. It says, more importantly, we do not ever possess or house account number or PIN data that TracFone requires to validate an account, and it is necessary to conduct a port out of a TracFone customer. So this cannot occur from our side of the porting exercise, she added. So that's true. You need the information from TracFone to be able to port the number over. So someone in Atlanta said has been a Total Wireless customer for 3 years. He chose the plan to save a bit of money, which everybody does, and save. He and his wife were happy customers most of the time. Oh, but on December 31st, Christmas time, he says, around Christmas time, definitely. He says his phone number was ported to another carrier, Metro PCS, without his permission. This inactivated my phone number, so I could not receive or make any calls. He emailed The Verge. He said, as a small business owner, He was losing money because clients couldn't reach him, and the company didn't appear to have any remedy for him. That is true. It's like once they port your number out, that's it. So, and it's funny you get Straight Talk ad down there. I would not be thinking about Straight Talk or Total Wireless right now, guys. Especially if you have a business, like I said, or you have a lot of things attached to your phone number. It's not a good thing to do. It says he said Total Wireless customer service was unhelpful and told him it had requested Metro PCS return his number, which Metro PCS told him it wasn't accurate. Wow. It says his number was finally returned after 12 days, and he's planning to change providers, but hasn't done so as of Wednesday. It says last September, the FCC said it was looking into strengthening rules to reduce cell phone scams, including port out fraud. This is when fraudsters poses as the owner. Man, it's early in the morning. I'm sorry, guys. As the owner of a phone number opens an account with a different cell phone carrier than the victims and basically transfers that number or ports it out. Said it wasn't immediately clear Wednesday who may have been behind the attack on TracFone, but the company said in its website noticed that it tried to notify customers, but given the nature of this activity, messages to impact the mobile telephone numbers may no longer be accessible by some customers. TracFone urges customers to change their PIN number and said it made some enhancements to improve security. I mean, these fraudsters, they usually target smaller companies or not as secure. Like they're not going to really target Verizon or AT&T. I mean, they're just such a big company. But TracFone, they probably don't have the resources to secure the number that good. But now that it's owned by Verizon, I mean, I would say they need to do something to strengthen their security, because like I said, imagine if you had, I don't know, business on Facebook or something, and you can't, and someone ports your number out, and you're trying to log into Facebook, and they're like, oh, we're going to send you a PIN number, an SMS message to verify it is you, which is good on their side. But if you don't have that number anymore, it's really hard, especially for people that change their phone number, guys, and then they come back to the store and be like, I'm trying to get into my bank account or something like that, or my Cash App, and it's requiring me to authenticate my number. I was like, well, you changed your number, so you're kind of out of luck with that, guys. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can by checking out Honey. Honey is a free web browser extension. Find your best promo codes. Gives you cash back on many popular websites. So get it today at joinhoney.com/ref/Dragonic. There'll be more in the description below, guys. So check it out and let me know in the comments what you think. Do you have TracFone, Total Wireless, or Straight Talk? And are you thinking about porting out now that you've read and heard this article? So let me know, guys. More content coming your way. A lot more finally coming your way. Thank you, guys.